presentation. Thank you.
The second day of the pre-trial hearing at the International Criminal Court for LRA Commander Dominic Ongwen is underway. Described by prosecutor Benjamin Gampert as the tip of the LRA spear, Ongwen has been linked directly by prosecution to the attacks in 4 IDP camps of Lukodi, Aboke, Pajule and Odek in Acholi and Lango sub-regions.
Attack on the civilian population, murder, attempted murder, torture, cruel treatments, other inhumane acts, pillaging, enslavements, outrages upon personal dignity, and persecution.
Recordings, unheard of before by the Ugandan public, obtained from the UPDF during the war, were played to the judges today. Prosecution alleges that these recordings bear the voice of LRA's chief ideologue, Joseph Kony, communicating to Ongwen. The prosecution also played another radio call message where Ongwen communicates his plans to attack IDP camps to the LRA's deputy commander, Vincent Oti. Later, a power struggle precipitated by claims that Oti was planning a palace coup resulted in his execution on the orders of Kony.
Listening to this excerpt, P59 heard Dominic Ongwen say, "Let the people wait to hear about the Waya. We have shot all of them. Over." P59 states that Waya was a code word for civilians.
In this footage, Ongwen is filmed attentively listening to the proceedings.
During the attack, a designated group of LRA soldiers went house to house, abducting civilians.
The prosecution claims that as the leader of the LRA's senior brigade, Ongwen personally carried out these atrocities.
On the 8th of June 2004, at about 9 p.m., Dominic Ongwen's senior brigade, acting on his orders, attacked Abok IDP camp.
It is also alleged that Ongwen was promoted by Kony 4 days after the attack on Lukodi IDP camp.
It summarizes a radio communication in which Joseph Kony praises Dominic Ongwen for his good work. Colonel Ongwen Dominic himself informed Kony that he would lay hands in arresting non-performing officers. This is a typical example of Dominic Ongwen's enthusiasm to go the extra mile in promoting the LRA's bloody agenda.
The court will, for the next 3 days, continue receiving evidence from the prosecution team to determine whether Ongwen has a case to answer. Raymond Mujuni, NTV.